Brennan, Jen, this was one of those incidents where multiple agencies teamed up to help capture that suspect, and with the help of police technology, neighbors were kept safe and an arrest was made in a matter of minutes. Around 8 a.m., a Meriden police officer noticed a car that was badly damaged driving by East Main and Gravel Streets. State police then notified Meriden police there was an erratic driver on 691 eastbound who hit multiple guardrails. That driver identified as 24-year-old Wally Little of New Britain. 15 minutes later, police found the car Little was driving on Liberty Street, but he ran away, abandoning the car. Neighbors in the area reacting to the heavy police presence at the time.
When I first saw them, there were 3 officers and a dog. I asked what was going on, and later in the morning, the pursuit continued, and more officers showed up.
Witnesses told police Little possibly had a gun. That is when a reverse 911 call was issued notifying all nearby residents to be on the lookout, and some schools were placed on lockdown.
What happens is it goes out to a certain geographic area depending on where we're investigating or where there could potentially be danger.
It was then learned the car was stolen from New Britain. With the use of canines and drones, Little was eventually spotted.
We did eventually locate the suspect. He was at a home on Sunset Avenue rather. He had unlawfully entered into a detached garage to the rear of one of the houses.
Troopers determined he may have been impaired, so they arrested him on that.
Once Little was taken into custody, it was learned he was wearing an ankle bracelet.
When you have someone with a criminal history continuing to repeat their habits, they need to be held accountable for their actions.
Little is now charged with reckless operation of a motor vehicle, third-degree burglary, and several other charges. Now, Little is being held on a $100,000 bond, and police say there is no longer a threat to the community. I'm live in Meriden. Carmen Chow, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.